Hey everyone, Greta here. Today I'll be sharing with you why some people when they practice PINCHA with the strap wrapping around their arms they could get out, but once the strap is gone they cannot get out. Using the strap to do PINCHA is actually very common, but it's something that I never teach and I never practice with, and after you view this video you understand why. I've seen a lot of people strapping their arms with a strap and then they can kick up into PINCHA. Once they feel quite stable, usually is the people who would use the wall to do the PINCHA, and then once they feel quite supported, they can kind of kick up and then move their feet away from the wall, and they want to kind of wean off the strap. But once their strap is gone, they feel like they have lost their PINCHA at all. Like they cannot kick up, they cannot even feel stable. Why is that? Well, that is because when you're using the strap, when you're learning PINCHA to use the strap is actually doing everything that the body should be doing. And once the strap is in place, and when your body's not yet accustomed to using those muscles that they should be using to support you when going upside down, they would naturally do the opposite. So what the strap is helping you to do is to hug the arms in so that the elbows don't flare out. But then having those muscles to actually work, to wake up and do so much work, requires a lot of practice and a lot of patience. So having the strap, it helps you. The strap straps everything in. Then the body would naturally, because there's so much weight putting on top of the shoulders, would naturally push into the strap, right? So when you're practicing with the strap in this way, your arms are constantly pushing into the strap, and then you feel so much muscle memory build up there that once the strap is gone, there's no more outer element to wrap everything in. The elbows are just gonna splay out. And once, because you don't have that support anymore, and once you place your arms here, you're like, okay, the strap taught me to do this. So without the strap, I'll continue to do this. But then once you do this, because there's no more strap, then you cannot kick up because the base is not there to support you. And that's why I never teach it like that, because again, there's nothing wrong. It's very human instinctive to react in this way. You want to push into it because, again, those muscles that need to wake up, they're not waking up yet. And the muscles that love to do the work, they would be like, yeah, let me do everything, which are the upper traps. So next time when you want to use the strap to get you to do PINCHA, rather than pushing away and letting your pecs and letting your serratus anterior just kind of fall asleep, you want to use the strap as a reminder to help you to keep hugging everything in. So rather than having the strap feeling super tight and snug when you go up, you actually want the strap to feel a little bit loose. And by feeling loose, it doesn't mean that you want to, make the wider. You just want to keep everything as is, and use the strap to remind you, oh, I need to feel my upper back being broad, activating the serratus anterior so that the elbows would hug in, and also the muscles in the chest, the pecs, to keep everything in place. It's very easy to say, but extremely difficult to do, especially when you are learning to balance on your forearms, and especially when you're learning to put so much load on your shoulders. So there's a lot of things happening. It's very natural to push out. It takes so much more effort to hug in. So ask yourself this: if you want to, use the strap to learn PINCHA, and what's the purpose? And also as a teacher, if you teach PINCHA with the strap, what's the intention? Is the intention just for the practitioner to have a feel of how it would be when they kind of balance on their forearms? If it is, then yeah, just no need to have so much detail, and just strap, kick up. That's the easiest way, that's the fastest way to get up. However, if either the practitioner or the teacher, or maybe both, that one day wants a practitioner to balance on their own without the strap, maybe with a wall or without a wall. That's the second element. That's something that shouldn't be, shouldn't need to be discussed in this particular episode. Then, as a practitioner, think you want to hug in, wants to make the strap loose or not as tight. And as a teacher, guide them. You want to guide the practitioner to know how to hug in on themselves on their own and not to push out instinctively. And for me, because it's just so hard to explain everything, it's just so much effort to explain, I just ditch the strap. I'm like, okay, just use a block, maybe no block at all, just feel those muscles. Work more drills and warm-ups just to get those muscles, get those body parts to function before you get up. That's it for my sharing for today. Hope it's helpful to you. And if you want to practice with me, I teach inversions, I teach basically a lot of stuff. Come. DM me either IG or Facebook and I'll get back to you ASAP. And don't forget to like my video, share it, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you again soon. Take it easy.